Hello there, welcome to Mike Earn. In this video, we'll be looking at the Forex market update and forecast for the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. But first, before we go into the business of the day, I'd like to let you know that I give free trading signals. Yes, I give free trading signals on the Mike Earn channel. So you can join the Mike Earn channel to get free trading signals. Now, the signals I give are highly profitable trading signals that will take your trading profits to the highest level of profitability. Yes, you can join the group, you can join the channel to see for yourself if my claim is true. You can go ahead and join the channel. The link is in the description below. Go to the description, copy the link to the channel, then paste it in your browser and visit the site. It will take you to the Telegram app, it will take you to the Telegram app. It will take you to the channel, right? So you can go ahead and join the channel. I hope you understand that you can go ahead and join the channel and expect the signals, highly profitable trading signals, and you see for yourself that indeed the signals are highly profitable. So I'll be expecting you join the channel, and you'll be getting free trading signals that will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. And also, I offer a common email service. If you like to get a common email service, you can reach out to me. My direct Telegram contact is in the description below. Copy the link to my DM, my direct Telegram contact, paste it in your browser, and visit the site. It will take you to my direct DM. To take you to my DM, so you can reach out to me and chat me up and let me know that you would like to join, or you would like to you like me to manage your Forex account, and we can get talking from there, and you know everything that you need to know. I will tell you everything you need to know, and all the pros and cons and everything that you need to know. Nothing will be hidden. I'll give my best to make sure that I make profit for you, because it's only when I make profit for you that I also get my own commissions. So let's go into the business of the day. Euro USD. Now, what's up with Euro USD? Let's take a look at the monthly time frame first. Zoom in. So we see that price broke down here below this low right here. I hope you can see that. Price broke below that low, and now we see price seem to be making some highs. Now it has broken above this high, so now is it going to continue higher? That's the question right now. So let's go down to the weekly. Same idea really, on the weekly time frame. So let's go down to the daily time frame and make our predictions. So I'll be using the daily time frame as the execution time frame. So now if price comes into the zone, this 1.14522 zone, and then it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Right, go for a sell if it meets your trading confirmation to do so. Go for a sell, go for a 1-to-1 sell. Don't go for more than a 1-to-1, because I am undecided. Just my advice though, because personally I'm undecided if this is a bearish market or a bullish market right now. So I would suggest that you go for only a 1-to-1 in this scenario. So go for a 1-to-1 in this scenario if it comes up. Now for another scenario, if price comes into the zone after many days of price action, right, I would like to see like 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, form on their way to this area before I take it seriously. So if they come into this zone, if I get like 4, 5, 6, 7 or more candles come into this 1.10948 zone, and then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, right? After coming into that zone, then I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a buy, go for a 1-to-1, right? Don't go for more than a 1-to-1, because that's just my advice, that's just my suggestion, because I'm not sure I'm not decided yet what direction the market is. Now another scenario, if price comes into this 1.08293 zone and then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy, go for a 1-to-1 buy, right? Using the day close candle as your risk candle, go for a 1-to-1 RR buy right there. Another scenario as well for the sell as well, for another sell, if price comes into this 1.6, if price comes into this 1.16062 area and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, you can go for a sell, a 1-to-1 sell as well in that scenario, right? Don't forget, don't take any of these scenarios if they don't meet your own personal trading confirmation. That's very important. So now let's go to the the GBP card. Now GBPUSD rather. The GBP card gave us some profit, just last week. So it hit profit target just last week. So probably that's why GBP card came to my mouth. So let's go to GBPUSD. So let's take a look at the monthly time frame and see for ourselves what's happening here. And let me delete this. So monthly time frame, we've seen market breakdown. So we have not seen market, price has not broken above this previous high. It attempted to the last time, or it came that close the last time, and then it dropped. It did this major drop, so which lets us know that this zone is most likely a very major one, right? It's most likely a very major zone, which is why it has been sending price down for some time. But for now, what is the new trend? Well, can we say bullish? Well, it's looking like it. We are seeing progress. We're seeing market pushing high. We're seeing that it's not making lower lows. So, but also, if we say it's also still bearish, we won't be wrong as well, because this area has not been challenged yet, right? So just go down to the weekly and see what to expect. Still the same thing. Is this the last? Okay, I think that's the last weekly candle. Now I'm tempted to look at this as possibly there's going to be some bearish move because of this, the way the weekly time frame closed. I'm tempted to see it that way, but well, let's go down to the daily to make predictions. Now what should we expect? If price comes into the zone, if price comes into either of these zones, if price comes into either of the 1.31608 or the 1.31166 zones, and then it gives a bullish day close above either of those zones, then I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Right? If price comes into either of those zones or both of those zones, go for and gives us a bullish day close at either of those zones, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Don't go for more than a 1-to-1, using the bullish day close candle as your risk candle. I hope you understand that. So that candle that comes in, so the candle that comes in into the zone and then gives that bullish move after the bearish days, so I think that's what I refer to as the bullish day close candle. I hope you understand that. So in this scenario, if it comes up, you should just go for a 1-to-1. Right, go for a 1-to-1, nothing more than a 1-to-1. That will be my suggestion because of the way, just because of the way I perceive the market right now. So go for a 1-to-1. If price comes into either of these zones, yes, this both of them. If price comes into either of them or both of them, you can, and gives us a bullish day close above any of those zones or both of those zones, you can go for a buy. Right, go for a 1-to-1. That's my suggestion for that scenario. Now let's zoom out to see if there's a sell scenario. Okay, there's one right there, but it's difficult to see, so we have to zoom out well. So now if price pushes higher and comes into this 1.37472 zone, and then gives us a bearish day close below this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Right, go for a sell in this scenario. If price comes into this zone, this is the sell scenario. If price, from where it currently is, pushes higher, or maybe it goes lower a little and then pushes higher and comes into the zone, this 1.37472 zone, and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Go for a 1-to-1 sell in that scenario. Don't go for more than a 1-to-1 sell. And yeah, go for 1-to-1 sell in that scenario only if it meets your own personal trading confirmation. Right, so I think that's what I'll suggest for both scenarios. Right, that's what I'll be looking out for both. That's what I'll suggest or predict for both scenarios. Now let's go into the other one. Let's go into the weekly. Let's go into the USDCHF currency pair. Now let's take a look at the monthly. I hope it's going to load quickly. Is this loaded? I hope so. Now, looking at the weekly, we see the market is bearish. It's quite obvious. We've seen markets, break lower than, break below the previous low. Break below this low right here. Let me show that. We see market break below this low right here. We've seen that, and you see markets do what I'll call a range. I think I see this as a range that went on for some time, and then the market has broken below that range, right? So which confirms that it's a bearish market. And now we're seeing this. We're seeing this pin bar. We're seeing this bearish move, and then we are seeing another pin bar forming right beside this bearish move, which is a signal which we can take as a signal that the bears are still in control of the market. So now let's go to the daily time frame for predictions. So what should we expect in this market? Well, it's quite simple. If price comes into the zone, if price comes into the 0.87126 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Go for a 1-to-1 sell. Don't go for more than a 1-to-1 sell, right? Go for a 1-to-1 sell in this scenario. If price comes into this zone and then gives a bearish day close below that zone, then you can go for a sell, right? If it meets your personal trading confirmation, you can go for a sell in that scenario. Another scenario. Now, okay, yeah, you can go for a 1-to-1 sell. Oh, I said not. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for saying not more than a 1-to-1 sell. I just remembered this is a bearish market. So yes, you can go for more than a 1-to-1. So you can first of all target a 1-to-1, but you can definitely go for more than a 1-to-1. You can hold it to maybe 2-to-1, or watch and see if it comes back into this zone. You can hold it and trail your stop loss to see if it come back into the 0.84. See if it will come into the 0.84001, or better still, or you might choose rather to hold it and see how far it goes, right? Hoping that you have caught the next leg of the bearish move. That's another possibility right there. So you can do 1 to 1, you can do 2 to 1, you can do 3 to 1, you can do more than that. It doesn't have to be 1 to 1 because this is a bearish market. It's obviously a bearish market. So now for another scenario, we have to zoom out to the weekly. But don't forget that the daily is still a time frame of it's still the execution time frame. So one thing I just want to remind you of is that the bearish day close candle is the risk candle, right? If price comes into the zone and gives us a bearish day close candle, that will be the risk candle, right? So don't forget that. So now let's go to the weekly and zoom out and see for ourselves what's happening. Okay, so now let me take this out a little. Let me take this one off. Okay. Yeah, so if price continues lower, or if price comes lower and comes into the 0.77155 zone, and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, right? I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Go for a buy, but just go for a 1 to 1. Don't go for more than a 1 to 1, right? Don't go for more than a 1 to 1. Go for a buy. Just go for a 1 to 1 because this is a bearish market, and when you're buying in a bearish market, you want to make sure you do not overstay your welcome. So now another scenario: if price comes into the zone, this 0.780, 0.70867. If price comes into the 0.70867 zone and then gives a bullish day close above that zone, you can also go for a buy. Don't forget the execution time frame is the daily time frame, and the risk candle is the day close candle, right? Whether it's the bullish scenario like these ones or the bearish scenario. We're only using the weekly time frame because we couldn't see these zones from the daily time frame, right? So in the bullish scenarios, these two bullish scenarios, the first one I talked about the first one I talked about at the 0.77155 or the and the second one at the 0.70867. Now both scenarios, you only go for 1 to 1 if they actually occur. If any of them happens, you should only go for a 1 to 1 bullish, a 1 to 1 move, right? Don't go for more than a 1 to 1. Do not overstay your welcome. I hope you understand that. So that's for the USDCHF. Let's go to the USDJPY. Now USDJPY, what's USDJPY telling us? Let's go to the monthly time frame. Yeah, I hope this is the current look of the market. I hope it has loaded. Has it loaded? Let me see. Okay, I think it has. So this is what it looks like now. This is what the monthly time frame looks like. And we can see that the bullish signals are still very clear, right? But we've been seeing some pause. We've seen a pause in the market, so to say. We've not seen the bulls just do their thing just like they did over here, right, and over here as well. So is that a sign that the bullish momentum is over? Well, I don't think so. It might just be a pause, like I said. So now, what should we expect? Now this is the weekly time frame. Same idea, really. Same thing going on. Let's go to the daily and see what to expect. Now this is what I would expect if price comes into the zone. Now this has been a major zone that has held for some time. It's held over here. It's held over here. It's held over here, right? It also held somewhere, I believe, here. Okay, that's it. It also held here. So you can see how powerful it has been. And whenever it has held, it has sent the market doing some major moves. Look at that. Look at that, right? So let's see the other side. The market has done some major moves every single time that zone has held. So possibly if price comes into this zone, it comes into that zone again, we possibly see something like that, right? And yeah, we've seen this, right? This one has not been really major compared to the others, but it's still something, you know, it's still something. Probably this is like a good 5 or more to 1, right? Taking this bullish day close candle as the risk candle, this one right here, this one that occurred on the 22nd of April. So now let's see my suggestion. So I said my prediction rather, you said if price comes into the zone, this 140.315 zone, and then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I suggest that you go for a buy, right? Go for a buy. Now you can go for a 1-to-1 buy, or you can go for more than a 1-to-1, because this market still looks a lot bullish. So you can go for more than a 1-to-1 in this scenario. So you can go for a 1-to-1 if it meets your confirmation. You can also go for more than a 1-to-1 using that bullish day close candle as your risk candle. You can go for a 2-to-1 or more. Keep trailing your stops. I advise that you trail your stops, but you can do it whichever way you think is best. You can also hold till it comes into another major zone, maybe into the 151.781 zone before you close. Or better still, you might possibly you might actually catch the next leg of the market. Who knows? It's a possibility. You might catch the next leg of the bullish momentum or the bullish move. So you might also decide to hold it for that long as well. Trailing your stops or doing it the way you think is best. So now another scenario is this: if price comes into this one is a bearish a sell scenario. If price comes into this 151.781 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. But in this scenario, I'll suggest that you go for a 1-to-1 sell, because this is a bullish market and you don't want to overstay your welcome when you are selling in a bullish market. So just go for a 1-to-1 using that bearish day close candle as your risk candle, and take your profit when you hit a 1-to-1, and let that be all. If that works for you, if that's your thing, go ahead and do it. If it meets your own personal trading confirmation, right? So I think that's all for now. That's all for the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs analysis. Now see, do not take any of these scenarios if they occur if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. So it's important that you know that. You're not going to blame me for your losses, so make sure you only take these trades if they meet your own personal trading confirmation. That is, even if they happen, right? If the scenarios I talked about, if they actually occur, do not take them if you're not comfortable taking them, and if you are not okay with them. If they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation, you have no business taking them at all, right? So before I go, I'd like to remind you that I give free forex signals. Yes, free forex trading signals. I give free forex trading signals on the MyCairn channel. So to join the MyCairn channel, go to the description below, copy the link, copy the MyCairn channel link, paste it in your browser, use the link, and join the channel. Yes, when you load the link or when you visit the site, it will take you to the MyCairn channel. You can join the channel on Telegram, and expect the signals. The signals are highly profitable, even though they are free. And this is one thing I want you to know. Even though the signals are free, they are highly profitable, right? Every signal that I give, I'm also jumping on the trade, right? Because I'm not going to waste my signals because I know how profitable they are, right? So it's important that you know that the signals I give are highly profitable trading signals, and they will take your trading profits to the highest level of profitability. They will take your forex trading to the highest level of profitability. It's not a bluff, it's a fact. You can join the channel and find out for yourself. Right, join the channel and find out for yourself. These are highly profitable trading signals. So do not miss out on this because it is free or you think it is not worth it because it is free. Yes, it is free, but it is real value. It is real solid value that would help your trading. So please and please, I beg you, do not miss out on this. And also I offer a account management service. I offer account management service as well. If you want me to manage your forex trading account, you can go ahead and reach out to me. My direct contact on Telegram, the link to my direct message or to my DM, the link to my DM on Telegram is in the description below. Go to the description, copy the link to my Telegram DM, paste it in your browser, visit the site, it will take you to my DM, and then you can chat me up. It will bring you to my DM, and you can chat me up and let me know what you want. You can let me know how you want to engage my account management service. One thing you need to know is that I definitely give my best to make sure that I make profits for you, a lot of profits, because it's only when I make profits for you that I get my commissions. So you can definitely be sure of the best service. You can definitely be sure that you get the best service with me. So go ahead, like this video, subscribe, comment, and everything you need to do. And don't forget to get the free trading signals to don't forget to get the free trading signals that I give on the MyCairn channel by joining the MyCairn channel. Right, the link is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the channel, paste it in your browser, and visit the link, visit the site. It will take you to the MyCairn channel. Join the channel. And for those who want me to manage their forex account, go to the description below, copy the link to my Telegram DM. Yes, copy the link to my Telegram DM, paste it in your browser, and chat me up. And paste it in your browser, visit the site, it will bring you to my DM on Telegram. Then you chat me up and let me know that you want to engage my account management service. So that's just it. That's it. Right? You get real value working with me, so much value working with me. So that's why I place so much emphasis on this. You get so much value working with me. I know a lot of people have been in the forex market for some time, and they've been through a lot of pain and stress, losing money and all that. But one thing is this: when you work with me, you definitely make a lot of money. And also, if you take my forex signals, you're going to make a whole lot of money trading forex. Even though they are free, you will definitely make a lot of money. So it's important that you join. Yeah. So that's it. Don't forget to please help me like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also you can comment and share with anybody you think needs to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.